kind of turns off the stream. I don't know why that's a thing. But here we are again. Hello, hello, hello. Ending this Saturday. Oh, I guess entering Sunday, because it's now past midnight. Oh, there's Makoto right there. And Haru. Oh, and the other Phantom Thieves. Yeah, An and Yusuke. Makoto and everyone, yeah. Okay. So between my last stream yesterday and today, I played some more. Was it yesterday? No. It must have been like 2 days ago. When did I stream last? No way was it just yesterday. Anyway, well, regardless of when I streamed, last time I streamed, between then and now, I've played for a couple more hours. I'm in Kamoshida's Palace for real, I think, now? Well, not for real, but I'm out of the prologue, kind of, but not really. I just want to get through this game. I was saying this in my other stream before it shut itself off, but the longer I take to beat this game, the more likely I'm going to be spoiled. So let's get through this. Ryuji has his persona.
Yes.
Bum 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 bum.
Let's go.
Show me your true form.
Let's go.
Now's our chance to strike. You can't take gunfire.
Tank gunfire, huh?
Yes, I'm the best. It's almost scary how good I am.
It is. All right.
Too late for apologies.
Yo, Chanel, where you been? It's been forever.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
Let's take these guys out real quick.
Finish him.
The show's over. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you and seen some other people who always usually chime in during the streams. It's really only been Natalia and ISO. Jellybean shows up every now and again. Sometime next week we're gonna have Dominic's gonna come back over sometime next week, so he's gonna stream with me, because it's been forever since me and Dominic have hung out together.
Show me your true form.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. School always gets in the way. Like, I try to stream like in the afternoon-ish,
Hit its weak point.
but I feel like when it comes to college, especially, even in the afternoon, someone's gonna have classes.
Stay focused. Hardcore. Lather fast. Zoro.
Yeah, this new music goes in.
Witness my resolve. Zoro, show your might. A
How you been?
victory.
Doing good in school? I imagine it's difficult during these coronavirus times. School doesn't seem to be like something people want to focus on these
Another
days.
tool for our mission.
Oh, I'm still using Pixie?
Okay.
I should switch back to Arsene.
Good work. Keep it up.
I'll reveal your true form.
The first move is ours.
2 big projects. Well, I wish you luck in them. I hate projects.
I don't see a weak spot. I don't see a weak spot.
Let's try. What are the projects about?
Witness my resolve.
Because I think I heard that
Enemy defeated.
the semester's schedule is kind of different now. they're condensing it more so that people can get back to not regular life, but to get out of school sooner because of COVID and everything. I don't know how true that is. But I guess, because usually the semester lasts until, what, like mid-December, but I guess it's cut back by a few weeks or so.
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
A self-promo. Just brag about how great you are. And a booklet about 2020 world events. 2020, the events of this year could fill up
Joker.
an entire thesaurus.
Joker.
Why are we going this way? What do you mean? Alright, I guess I'll go back this way. Yeah, there's a lot of material to write about for 2020.
This way.
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Alright, let's save on. A comic calendar? That sounds fun. So like one comic per month or something, like you draw one comic for January, one for February, March, April, and so on.
Yes.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
Oh, gotcha.
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her.
That sounds kind of fun though if you're into drawing. I remember because
Are you afraid?
I'm alright at drawing. Like I always loved art class, but
What is that outfit?
whenever I had to draw
Have you lost
like
your
comics and
mind?
stuff for class, I'm always just like,
I do as I
ugh.
please here.
I don't want to do that
After
anyway.
all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
You could hardly find anything depressing,
Girls
or
decided to tell me off.
there were
What do
too
you
many
think of that?
depressing things to choose from.
Talking back
Because this year's
is
been
like
kind of a
totally unforgivable.
this year's been kind of a motherfucker. Pardon the
That
expression.
case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the
Yeah.
volleyball team?
That's what I thought.
Hey, that's
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
Mm-hmm.
You bastard!
Yeah, ever since this year started, it's just been one wild thing after another. Like,
No!
Kobe dying
one more
already,
step and I'll
it was
kill her
just
on the
like,
spot.
yo, how's that even happen? And then every month after that,
Just
tried to
sit
one-up
back and
itself.
enjoy the dismantling
I think it
show.
was at the beginning of this year, there was that new Death Note chapter that came out, and in that
Maybe I'll
chapter,
start with the
Donald Trump
clothes.
got the Death Note, and I was reading that manga, and I was like,
Such a
bruh,
perv.
this year's off to a terrible start if
gonna
we're giving
do?
Donald Trump the Death Note, and then, boy howdy, it did. This whole year's been wild. Like, I can laugh about it, but it's not funny at all.
My punishment for what happened to Shia.
Yeah, places closing down. Like,
That's
I
more
low
like
key,
it.
like, the reason, like,
You should've
Dominic and me
looked like this
haven't
from
been
the
streaming that often is just because, you know, I haven't even been seeing anyone in
so
such a long
sorry.
time because of COVID restrictions and everyone trying to stay home. You're just going to listen. Oh no, I don't read the My Hero manga. I just watch the anime. Season 5's gonna start soon, apparently.
I don't want that.
So,
You're
I mean,
right.
I've seen like some
make
spoilers from the
shit
manga
toy
just
with
because
me.
like on Instagram or Tumblr people like post stuff, but like the most I've seen like
What was I
in the
thinking?
recent
Like I always
chapters is
say,
something to do with
slaves should
Himiko,
just behave
Toga, and then Dabi.
Shut up.
I saw some spoiler about
had
Dabi,
enough of
which was
this.
like not even a spoiler.
pissed
It's like
me
something
off,
that
you son
everyone's
of a
been
bitch!
saying or predicting for like, years or whatever. But yeah, I don't read the manga. The manga art's so good though, I want to read it, but after so long, it's just like, I might as well just stick with the anime.
Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells with me.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, there are websites I know of as well. Although I think, well, that's Kiss Anime. That's an anime site, not a manga site. But yeah, like if I wanted to read the manga, I mean, I have a Shonen Jump subscription anyway, so I could totally read the manga whenever I want to. But it's one of those things where it's like, since I've already been following the anime for so long, I don't want to switch over.
Understand? Then I'll
Because the anime does a
relax.
pretty good job, I'd say. Yeah, that thing, yeah. Like, ever since Dabi was introduced, it's just like, everyone's been saying, oh, he has fire, and that has fire? Like, okay, like, obviously. Even though, like, in any other series, having fire is such, like, a standard shonen power. Like, it wouldn't even be anything to, like, trace its origins towards, but within My Hero, it's like, oh, fire. You mean Endeavor? Bitch. Fucking,
You destroyed her.
Kamishita.
Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything.
Yeah, so I guess this stuff in the manga won't be until like season 6 or 7. But I'm looking forward to it for sure. What's up, Natalia?
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen.
You're just in time for the toilet demon.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass!
Selfish
Pay
lass.
for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Carmen!
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Let's do it. All out attack. Got all 4 members of the squad. Let's go. Oh, they didn't do shit though. I don't have a fire type persona, do I? No. Yo, JoJo Part 6 anime. Because it's the same thing with JoJo. Like, I don't read any mangas, but I'm waiting for Part 6. I'm waiting for any JoJo part, to be honest. Wait, no, that's not... Oh, I see now, yeah. Wait. Oh, that's what he's weak to. Because Part 5's the anime. Part 5 is my favorite part right now, besides Part 2, I'd say. I just love Giorno and Bucciarati. And so, I already know Part 6 is gonna be fantastic. Oh, they're all resisting this? Yikes.
This one is weak to fire.
Boom. 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 Yeah, you have good taste then, Chanel. Part 5 is great. Oh, he's healing himself?
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's get serious!
Like, I'd say overall, Part 5 is my favorite, and then Part 2, then Part 3. Just because Part 3 holds a special place in my heart. Because when it was coming out, you know, me, Terrell, Dominic, Jeremiah, like, we were all watching it together, you know? And so, it was just a fun group activity, and we all chose our specific characters. You know, Terrell was like, I'm Avdol, Fire. I was Kakyoin, Dominic was a Joseph Joestar, you know, being loud and annoying. Oh my god! And we just had a fun time just experiencing all their wacky adventures. But Part 3 is always gonna be a fun experience. Part 4, I don't like Part 4 for some reason. I guess because it was too Not even monster of the week. It was too slice of life, in my opinion. I love Yoshikage Kira as a villain, but like whenever I was watching it, I'm just like, all right, get to the point. Like every episode was just kind of beating it around the bush to me. But everyone loves part 4. Like if you ask a JoJo fan, like what's their favorite part, they're mostly they're gonna say part 4. Like Joseph's favorite part is part 4. And I'm just like, I don't know, man.
School, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
I couldn't get into it. And I've been good, Natalia. I just thought that you asked how you guys been. Yeah, I've been good. I've been alright, at least. I don't want to say like I've been good, because that's a lie, but I've been hanging in there.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to
Killer
a woman?
Queen. The villain, I don't know if you're familiar with Persona, but the villain who we're just fighting, Kamoshida,
What is this
he's
thing?
voiced by the
Is it
same
alive?
guy
How
as
can it talk?
Yoshikage Kira.
And
In the English
where
dub,
in
at
the
least. I don't know
world
about
are
Japanese
we?
actors, but...
Just calm down. Everything's going
But
to
his
be
actor
okay.
always gets
Don't
cast
worry.
as villains. Kamoshida,
How am
Yoshikage
I
Kira.
supposed to calm down?
But yeah, Kira's a great villain. I'd say Kira's my favorite JoJo villain that I've seen so far, just because he's just...
Why am I dressed
Besides
like this?
being a serial killer, he's just like a regular guy. He's just like trying to live his own life and just, you know, ignore all these problems. Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
But yeah, Kira's great. After
Well,
Kira, I'd say
I'm
Cars,
stumped. A
and
search party will be
then
coming for us
and then
soon.
Dio, then
There's no time
Diavolo,
to
I
explain.
guess.
We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
I feel like they added more portraits to the characters, like that pop up on the lower left corner whenever they talk. I feel like they added in different angles for this remake. That's neat.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
Wamu.
You may be safe now.
Nah, Wamu's a
but
great
lot sure did
character.
happen back there.
I feel like both Wamu and
Anyway,
Cars
We stand out
are
too
really
much
good
here.
villains. I
Let's
don't really
relocate
care about
to a safer
AC/DC
spot.
that much, but even then I feel like AC/DC had a pretty good fight. But Wamu and Cars, just because Wamu shows up just all extravagant,
Jabber's not
Wamu,
carbonated.
and then revives them, it's hilarious.
They're both actually.
It's a fantastic
Then...
season.
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural.
Oh yeah,
that you're
and
confused.
and Natalia, I was just
That you
saying to
understand
Chanel,
all
like
of
next
this
week
right
Dominic's
after
gonna
what
come
you went
over
through
to
is
stream
asking too
together,
much.
so look forward to
Honestly,
that sometime next
still
week. I
can't
don't know what
believe what
day, but me
happened.
and Dominic are
That
gonna get
power.
together to stream
My
Horizon
persona.
Zero Dawn, because I just got
It's
that.
the will of your rebellion, Lady
It's,
On.
I feel like it's a pretty old game by this point,
You'll
maybe
be
like
able
1
to
or 2
fight in
years.
another world.
But
So if
since
what
they
you
just
told me
announced a
is
sequel
true,
to Zero
we can make
Dawn
Kamoshida have a change of
for
heart,
PS5,
right?
I wanted
Is
to
it
play
really
the original
possible?
game.
Can
It's a
we
game that
actually
Dominic's
force
already
him to
played, but
confess
he had
his
it on
crimes?
digital, so I couldn't borrow it. But so I just bought it for myself. Black Friday deal, $10, good steal. But Dominic's gonna come back over, or we're gonna stream. So both of y'all look forward to that.
Then let me help too. I want to make him
Maybe
pay
we'll
for what
maybe we'll hit up
happened to Shiva.
Terrell. I know
He just
everyone
keeps
loves
going
Terrell,
like nothing happened.
but
Even after what he did to her.
I feel like whenever Terrell comes
I'll
over
never
and it's all three of us, it's like whatever game we're playing, it doesn't matter what it is, we're just gonna be goofing off.
You mean you want us to take
But
you along?
but look forward to that.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Yeah, get your snacks. Yeah, get some
Hey.
popcorn.
What should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well.
Gender
We are
equality,
lacking in
main
manpower
character. Let's
after
go.
all.
Yeah,
Don't
Wamu
worry.
was very
I'll
honorable.
protect her.
Even if you said no,
Yeah,
I'd just
Crazy
go in
Diamond.
alone.
Yeah, because you can revert stuff.
Right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down.
Yeah, I can't really think
Fine.
of any other stand that would be
Next
more,
Well,
practical.
I hope we get along.
I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from on. Oh, I have to get a guide up so I make sure to do everything correctly. But yeah, there's not that many stands within JoJo that you can use like realistically because their powers are so specific to what's going on or just specific to, you know,
A group like yours
nonsense
must have relied on
Shonen Jump
subtlety and
bullshit.
misdirection.
Like, how are you gonna
Otherwise, you'd
use
never
sticky
survive.
fingers in real life? Like, you won't really ever
Some of you might
need
even have
that,
been
yeah.
hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you drop your phone, you like
If you're listening, then
chirp,
answer
break
me.
your wrist, just oh, nope, crazy diamond.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
Yeah.
vow.
She's the main girl, Natalia.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains
Like
of
she
captivity.
snuck in with us to the other world,
With the birth
so
of
now
the
she got
lover's
her own persona power as well.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And so now we got a whole squad, all four of us. Me, my boy Ryuji, Lady An right here, and then Morgana the cat.
All right.
We the main four, for right now at least. Moody Blues. Yeah, like, I mean, I feel like Moody Blues was really good for Abakio just because he was a cop, but he
Just
got
let me
it
know when you're
after
heading
he
back.
already stopped being a cop.
Oh,
It would have been so much
wait.
more helpful before.
We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And,
I think I read that Araki said that Shigechi was one of his favorite
I'll be
characters.
counting on you then.
Yo, I hated
Same goes for you,
Shigechi.
Morgana.
He was so ugly. I
pleasure
felt
is
bad
all
for him when
mine,
like
Leon.
he died, but I was just like, yo, get this little twerp out of my
kind
face.
girl.
Harvest was pretty good though.
Such admirable consideration for others, and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
You're a cat, dude.
Dude.
Calm down. Dude.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
Yeah, that's just what you say whenever one of your friends being mad horny on me. Just
Dude.
chill out.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there.
The
For the time
cat's...
being,
I
that
guess
one
the
is
cat's
perfect
genderless, but
I can't contact you from inside a
I
palace.
guess
so
it's
I'll
a
stay in this
guy.
world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care
Like,
of
the
me.
cat's voiced
I'm
by a
personally
girl,
nominating you.
but
You
he
should
refers
be
to
on.
himself as a boy, so I'm guessing.
So you.
He.
There's no way I can at my place.
But yeah, she got powers. She has like her element is fire, so she specializes in the fire magic of this game.
Okay.
Like my boy Ryuji,
let's
who
go
just
look
ran
at
off,
the
he
new
has lightning
residents for this
powers,
world.
and she has fire. The cat has wind powers. The Shujin Academy rooftop will be available. Nice. Yeah, Gold Experience, like I was gonna say, Gold Experience is kind of,
Stay upstairs while we're open for
ooh,
business.
sexy nurses here. Yeah, Gold Experience is good, because Gold Experience is like Crazy Diamond in that it can heal you, but like it's not really healing you, it's just, you're putting like inanimate objects into yourself and converting them to life. It's kind of creepy. But I do love Gold Experience though. I love stands that have like a specific kind of, I don't know, like design. Because most humanoid stands, they kind of blend into one another in my opinion. So I like stands that I can identify real easily just based off their silhouette or whatever. Like Killer Queen.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers.
I just talked to her, dude.
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
I heard Sexy Nurse there got a different voice actor for the remake. Her actor was pretty good in the original. Boom, boom, boom.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
It
Come
must
back again.
it must suck to have like a different voice actor cast in a remake
That's it for
for
today.
Persona, just because you have to not only do the new lines, but also
Oh, that
redo
customer
the
just now.
100
She's the head doctor
pages
over at that
of
clinic down
the
street.
original game's
Rumor has it
lines.
she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her
Yeah,
alone.
don't talk
It's
about
not like she's
those
getting
part
in the way
7,
of
part
their
8.
lives.
If Joseph did a stream
Hey,
by
we there
himself,
yet?
you could talk to him about it, because he's caught up on the manga.
Well, I gotta get home
But,
and start making dinner.
yeah, I'm waiting for the anime, man. I'm just waiting for the anime. All I know about part 8 is, like, for some reason, it's been, like, going on for, like a decade, and the main villain still hasn't been
What is this
introduced.
place?
Joseph's always just like, yep,
this some kind
still
of
no
abandoned
main
house?
villain. Like, I was like, what are
Hey,
they
are you-
doing this whole time?
I was wondering why I heard meowing.
Meow?
What did you bring it here for?
Hey, chill out, dude. It followed me here. It doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got
But
a
yeah,
pet.
if you have
Fine.
stuff to
But
say
keep it
about parts
quiet
1
when
through
we're open
5,
for
I'm
business.
definitely here
And
for it.
don't let it
But
roam
later on,
downstairs.
and after that,
I'll
nah.
toss it out. Oh,
But I am
and
looking
I'm not
forward.
gonna
Like,
take
I know
care of
what
it.
the
That's
JoJo's
all
look
of
like
you.
for 6, 7, and 8, but that's about it. I don't know, like, their powers
Is that the
or
ruler of this
their
place?
personalities or anything like that.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
But I'm expecting part 6 to be animated, like, maybe late next year.
Seriously.
Because it has been about a year since
Calling
part
out
5
that
ended,
cute
right?
little Voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Yeah, this is all those memes where it's like, dads don't
Looks
want a
like the
cat.
chief likes
And then
me
one day
better
after
than
getting a
you.
cat, just, oh, I wanted to name it. I love cats. So it's like, alright, dad, chill out.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human? I'm gonna be nice to him.
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation.
Yeah, the fights in part 5
There's
were
no doubt that the distortions
tier.
were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back.
I remember,
And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too.
what was it, Grateful
That's why I
Dead
was in the
and Beach
castle in the
Boy
first place.
when they fought Prosciutto and Pesci. I think it was
Come
like
to think of it,
a week or two
I didn't
after
get
me and
hungry
Jeremiah
over in
watched
that
that fight. Like, Jeremiah went to an actual concert for the Grateful Dead. And I'm just like, ah, shit.
Let me make myself clear.
Like, how'd that happen?
You're
Like,
taking
you're
care of
gonna
me
age
won't
in
be
real
for
life
nothing.
now,
It'll
bitch.
be give and take, due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature.
But
I
yeah,
have a lot of intel
like, the
on
Grateful Dead fight was really
infiltration
good.
tools.
Every time Giorno does the Muda, that's fucking great. The 7-page Muda, fantastic. What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell
But
you
yeah,
more.
all the
unless
fights
we
in part
settle on
5
a
are
deal.
top of the line.
In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools.
And of course, in
How
the
does
dub,
that
Ray
sound?
Chase plays Bucciarati. Like, and you know, you can't hate Ray Chase. Every role he gets is fucking fantastic. So hearing Bucciarati talk with that Ray Chase voice is like, ooh, the sexiest shit. Let's do this.
I like that answer.
Oh yeah, Metallica and King Crimson. Oh
it's a
man, yeah, that was. I like fights like that are kind of separate from the main characters, and you see other characters do stuff. So having like a fight between the main villain and another main villain, that was really cool to see. So yeah, my favorite fight. I have to think, because like
Skillful infiltration
I feel
and
like I
escapes to
watch
all
all
manner
the
of
fights multiple times.
There's even the possibility that you
Um,
used special tools and had someone who manufactured
Well, really, I just repeatedly watch the
Answer
scenes where
me.
Giorno Muda's people. But I'd probably say that Grateful Dead was probably the best fight.
A new vow.
But also seeing Trish fight Notorious Big was pretty good.
That breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the
Metallica,
birth of the
yeah.
magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
Oh,
and new
White
power.
Album was also good. Yo, see, I can't even think of one specific fight. Every fight in Part 5 was great. Yeah, Philip Reich as Giorno. Yeah, everyone was kind of hating on him at first, like, oh, he'll get better. But I think he was good from the start. Like, maybe his mudas weren't as good, but it's just like, muda's an actual word in Japanese. Obviously, you know, if you're Japanese, you're just saying something you say naturally every day. But if you're trying to say that in English, it's not going to sound as good. Also, Japanese is a faster language in general, so it's not going to sound, you know, one-to-one. But he did a fantastic job, and his mudas did get better by the end for sure.
I'll lecture you about the
Like,
infiltration tools
I'm waiting
over
because
time.
Philip Reich, he was going to stream.
The power you used in the palace
He
was
posted
seriously
a
amazing.
tweet about how
The
he was going to
stronger
play
power gets,
that
the more
JoJo game,
reliable it'll
like
be as a
Eyes of
trump
Heaven or
card.
something.
All right.
He was gonna stream
I'm gonna
that,
stick with you wherever
and
you go from
everybody
today
was
on.
like hyped up, like, "Oh my
Personas
God,
are the
Jono's gonna
strengths born
play
from one's
the
heart.
JoJo game," but he
Depending on
hasn't
what kind of life
played it yet.
experience
He
you
hasn't
gain,
streamed it yet,
I
so
bet it'll affect that
I'm
power
waiting
as
for that
well.
day to come, and I'm like, yo,
And if
I
you
can't
become
wait
acquainted
to
with
see
capable people,
the actual
you might
Jono
learn
Giovanna
various
play a
useful
JoJo
skills,
game.
too. This is all part of our deal. Got
Yeah,
it?
that's the thing. Like, I love Trish. I think she's one of
expect great things from
the
you.
better female characters in
Don't let
JoJo
me
so
down,
far.
okay?
But she only really got that one fight. Like, she had that one moment against Diavolo where she, like, you know, made his hand rubber or something, like, at the very end. But, you know, Philip Reich has a Twitch. That's what it is. Twitch. He streams on Twitch. Well, he might have a YouTube, but I don't know what it is if he does. But yeah, it's on Twitch. He's usually just streaming, what's that one vampire game, like Code Vein or something? That's what I saw him stream. Because Spice Girl was a good fight. Notorious Big is just a cheap power though, for sure. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I'm gonna be his wingman real quick. I did. Okay, fuck you then. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want
Yeah,
in
boy.
too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Oh yeah. They do something crazy with Morgana in the remake. I just remembered. I don't know what it is yet, but I've been trying to clean my room, cat. But they keep making me do main story stuff. I saw this great thing today. It's like a metaphor for, like, what is it? It's like throughout the day you have certain. It's like comparing daily life to D&D, where you have cantrips and then spell slots, and just like regular stuff that you can do throughout the day, like get up and have food. Those are cantrips, things you can just do over and over. And then like specific activities that require effort, those are your spell slots, and you can only do 1 or 2 things per day, because it just, you know, mentally exhausts you or whatever. So cleaning your room in this game, that's a spell slot, because it doesn't let me do it. It must take hours to fucking perform that. Yeah, I think, because in part 3 there was that Anubis stand, which lived on after the Master's death, but it didn't really explain much about it. So I feel like Anubis and Notorious Big are similar in that regard, and that they're stands that work after death, but it's also just like, how does the user know? Like, why did Diavolo hire this guy knowing his stand would activate after he dies, when you wouldn't know that unless he died? But also, it's just like, okay, don't question JoJo. Araki just does crazy stuff, whatever he wants to do, you know. Oh yeah, Cheap Trick, yeah. Yeah, there's a few stands that just don't make sense.
Well, that's not good.
I see.
She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
Morning.
Yeah, because weren't like all the stands like towards the end of part 4 just wild, like origami and Cheap Trick and an electrical pylon? Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa! You mean we're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof! Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up after school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Ah! You threw chalk at me? Yeah, that's physical abuse. Teachers in the school suck. One teacher, you know, rapes his students and the other guy just abuses them. Like, I don't want to go to this school. Japan seems awful if you're a student. Proficiency. Talking head. Yeah, both of those are bad. I confuse.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
I confuse Talking Head with
Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
the other one. Which
Don't
one?
underestimate
Talking
the
Head's the
dangers
one
of that
on the
place.
tongue,
We need to
right?
prepare.
And the other one is
Persona shit
the
we
shark.
got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again,
Crash.
we need to
or
prepare
Clash,
before
or
we head
whatever
in.
it's actually called.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. See, I don't know, because whenever I see videos of like voice actors recording lines, they always have headphones on, and I'm like, how can they hear their performance with the headphones? Like maybe like one ear? Yeah, that's better. Because it's like you can't gauge how good you're performing with just, you know, blanketed out like that. That's annoying. Because I can barely even hear what I'm saying. Yeah, I think I remember most stands, at least from parts 4 and 5. Maybe not. Well, part 3 has the tarot cards, so they're kind of obvious to remember. Your voice is so quiet, Sonny. You're mumbling. Are all the kids like that these days? I can hear you, but just keep that in mind. So, what was that about kindergarten? What does kindergarten sound like a German word? What's the origin? What's the etymology of kindergarten? You should steer clear of private physicians? How suspicious that you say that as soon as we intend to go to a private physician. Who hired you? Oh, we're back in... okay. The cafe's down there. I know where to go. Oh, it's over here. Oh, Takumi Medical Clinic? It's right there in front of you. I'm tempted to go myself, but those rumors... I wish I had the guts to go in like you. I got mad guts.
I should write something.
Well, I could save, actually. Yeah, malpractice. That's what I need. You know, we're criminals in this game, so we can't be teaming up with reputable physicians.
Give us some medicine.
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have.
Yeah, cat.
We'll just have to go for it. All right.
Oh, wow.
Let's step inside.
Who is that? Like, I'm hearing all the background characters that's like in my like left and right, and it's just funny. All right.
Well,
at LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? I have a chronic disease. My body feels lethargic. Fine. You know, she already knows something's up. Just
please head to the exam room.
These kids these days trying to get drugs. Alright.
In a case like yours, it's usually just a distress. I'm
Low
gonna
key.
prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
Deadass they are, just
Actually,
chocolato.
I still need to restock
But
those.
they're friendly.
So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Her new voice is still good though. I feel like her voice was better, but this one's still pretty good. Which type do you want? That all you have?
You're the patient here, you know. Do you think you should be telling me how to do my job? So, it's just like I thought.
Hey, low-key, she's just an older Kyoka
sick at all, are
Jiro
you?
from My Hero
I'm
Academia.
not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
Except she became a doctor and not a, I guess Jiro would end up becoming some kind of musician playing guitar, but design-wise, she is just an older Jiro. I really am sick.
Right, right. That's what they all say. Then, the ulterior motives come out. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
Yeah, boy.
But only medication that will help you recover your health.
That's what I
guess
need.
it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
It's the glasses, isn't
This
it?
is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
You're a bad doctor. That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Castles
Well,
and palaces
as long as you don't
and
cause
personas.
me any trouble, it's not my problem.
You are a pretty bad doctor.
Okay, which one?
Oh, I have to actually spend money to buy these things? Yikes. Alright. So I get a recover, no harm, no harm. That's so stupid. Cure status effects. I don't think I'll have to deal with all these like late game status effects right away. Revives one
You
fallen.
want that one?
Well, I did get 57,000 yen because I had a save file from the original game, so I think I can afford to buy something. When Ray Chase and them are playing this game, Ray just spent all their money buying like a single item, and Robbie Damon was just so angry. He's like, Ray, why are you spending all of our money? Oh, that's really
Should
good.
work. Here you go.
I don't think I really
Want
need
that one?
most of these.
Thanks.
A bug bit you in the eye? That is terrible.
Take care.
That's like my mom was telling me like years ago. She was talking about how she was on the phone talking and like a grasshopper like jumped into her mouth or a cricket jumped into her mouth as she was talking. Maybe it was like a bee, I don't know, but it was something terrible. I'm like, ugh, I would never want that to happen. Enough of this! You're the only one who could have developed this kind of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent, it can give a person unlimited power. What kind of unrealistic drug is this? That's news to me. Oh, an allergic reaction. That still sucks though, I'm sorry to hear that. A super stimulate? Trying to make Captain America, are you? You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tai Takami will never... Oh, he heard me eavesdropping.
Man.
We should use that.
Yes. Okay.
So you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Can't you do it alone? Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, right? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? I have to go see my friend who's in the hospital. It's serious. You can't come? Not tomorrow. Oh, wow, okay. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Oh, gotcha. But don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya. I'll be in front of the station. You know, that's what Neku said to Sora in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. See you in Shibuya.
Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go
and,
home.
well, Sora's in Shibuya now, I guess. Thanks, Neku.
Okay. Hey! Okay.
I'm guessing I can't do anything else today.
Let's turn in for the night.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's April. Wait for it. 17th. It's Terrell's birthday.
What's up?
Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. Let's go underground. Oh? It sounds like you already know your way around Shibuya. But the place we're looking for is right at the entrance to Central Street, so it'll be faster if we just use the surface roads.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get going. Triple seven? 777, that's the name of a musician in The World Ends With You. We're going to Shibuya, 777, on Terrell's birthday. Terrell plays Tetsuya Nomura, who makes Kingdom Hearts. Ah, it's all coming together. I can't believe it. Again, they are stealing our ideas. These sons of bitches. Yeah. Once we cross the Shibuya crossing, we're headed to Central Street. Thanks, Ryuji.
Hey!
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever.
Damn, you guys about to call me out right now, street orator?
Head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Yeah, I think I saw like a post. It was Joseph's like 100th birthday or something. Well, it's crazy to think about. Like, I'm glad that Araki had like the foresight to start like so back in the past, but also it caught up real quick with those 50-year time skips. Let's go to Central Street, motherfuckers.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
I'm gonna talk to this guy. Hey, you a student? He's a menacing man. Looking for a part-time job? It's easy money. I can make a recommendation just for you.
Hey!
Don't you want some pocket change? I can help you out. I'm not interested. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, come back if you change my mind.
Okay, let's go.
That's like how Jeremiah and Terrell were roped into a pyramid scheme one time and were stuck with that shit for like a few months. Jeremiah hates when I tell stories about him, but him and Terrell were definitely stuck in a pyramid scheme.
Yeah!
This is it! Pretty legit, right? This place looks sketchy. Right? To be honest, it'd be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyways, let's check out what's inside. Go. You surprised me. Don't go into that alley. I saw a blonde punk just head in. You mean my friend Ryuji Sakamoto? Ah, shit.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
That's such a sketchy question, Ryuji. I don't even know how to respond to that.
I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want.
You're taking me into this deserted-ass alley, and they'd be like, yo, so what do you know about guns? Just... Dude, what? Yeah, I don't know anything about future time skips, but those 50-year time skips were pretty surreal. This KG Tang, or Kaiji Tang, I guess.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Ugh.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
Dude, you're such a casual.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week. I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Yeah, what a sentence.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you.
Yo,
looking
what?
for something?
That's crazy, Chanel. The same birthday. Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We hate the cops.
How about that? Me too. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude.
Wait, don't Bucciarati and Joseph have the same birthday?
I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Oh, baby, $50. Time to buy some guns.
Okay.
I'm not reading any of that.
Sounds good.
Should I get a kukri or a blitz dagger? Oh wait, blitz dagger's weaker. I guess I'll buy that.
One. How's that?
Ryuji.
Right, which one?
Ryuji has a normal rod.
Sounds good.
Hell Slugger. It's like you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. It's like you. You got a normal rod, but him,
which one?
He got a Hell Slugger. All right, let's give Ryuji that Hell Slugger.
That's what you're choosing?
He's gonna fool bitches with that.
Sounds good.
Organa.
That one. You change your mind?
Yeah, I don't know why blood typing and that kind of stuff is so important. It's just frivolous information about them.
That's what you're choosing? How's that? Alright, which one?
Either one is good. On doesn't need like anything crazy.
Alright. Sounds good.
Who's this for? This is for me?
Alright, which one? Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good.
I don't really care about the guns that much.
Okay. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good. That one? Don't break it, okay? Alright. Alright, which one?
Oh, these don't matter at all.
Sounds good.
A caffeine patch? Jesus. It's like, hold up. Before we, break into this shadow dimension, let me just caffeinate myself real quick.
Come again. Later.
All right, let's get out of here.
Boss, did you hear?
Yeah, doesn't
Apparently
Stain's
that subway driver
blood
from the
curdling
accident
have
was
to do with
acting
blood
really
type?
odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
Yeah, I'm about to beat this guy's ass
Only
for
trying to
insulting my
help you fix
man,
your business.
Sakura.
Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How are you still open? How's business?
Doesn't concern you.
Okay, I'm not gonna
It's all
talk
good
to
as
you
long
again.
as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here.
Yeah, that was definitely Richard Epker.
I'm leaving now.
Like I was
Don't
listening,
cause any
I was like, I know who that is, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Richard Epker plays like a good portion of side characters. So, I went to the hospital to see Shiho. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace.
Let's
We
do
just
it.
need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Let's do it. Cleaning off the desk.
That desk. Hurry now and clean it up.
I don't really feel like it. Oh yeah, he does. I think Ben Diskin
Now you can make
to
things
Richard
whenever you
Epker
want.
is the best transition. I find it funny because young Joseph is Ben Diskin, old Joseph is Richard Epker, but also Ben Diskin plays young Xehanort and Epker plays Ansem, who's an older Xehanort. So I'm just like, so does Ben Diskin always just have to grow up to be Richard Epker? Because that's happened twice
I'll
now,
provide the
which
materials
isn't
this
a
time.
lot, but
Try
it's
making a
weird
lock
it's happened twice.
Don't think too.
Yeah, I got it. I gotta make a lockpick.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Let's do it.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, 2 proficiency points. Bloop bloop. I'm still bumbling though.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
After making 1 lockpick, I can't make more. Alright, I mean, it's y'all funeral. Boom, boom. Goodbye, Terrell's birthday. Fucking
Morning.
Kamoshida.
Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm about to beat
That
your
admirable
ass.
behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Who dressed you? Your outfit's terrible.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
That was a new cutscene.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, Billy Zane voiced him in the first game, but they never asked him to come back. Like a popular, not even theory, but like a conspiracy, a rumor, I guess, is that Billy Zane got blacklisted or something, and he wasn't able to work on future games. But according to him, like he was asked at a convention like a couple years ago, because some fan drew a picture of Ansem for him to sign or something. And he was just like, yeah, they never asked me to come back for KH2 and future games. He doesn't know why. It must have just been because, you know, for KH2 they had to get, you know, Christopher Lee and other famous actors, so they couldn't afford so many famous people, I guess. So they just didn't bother to get Billy Zane back. I don't know. No one really knows, but it seems that they definitely didn't ask him to come back, and it might have just been because of budgetary reasons, but bruh, he was such a good Ansem. Yeah, Richard Epker does a good job nowadays, but I remember in KH2 I was just like, ooh, this isn't so hot. But apparently, according to Epker himself, they didn't give him any direction in KH2. They were just like, yeah, just read this however you want, basically. And it was just kind of a weird read-through. Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Well, I am interested. Furuban was cute. Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Yeah, Epker is pretty famous. The difference is, Epker was only asked to come in to play Ansem because he shared the role with Ansem's Japanese actor for Ghost in the Shell. I don't know what role in Ghost in the Shell his Japanese actor had, but they were like, get whoever plays him in English to step in. Michelle Ruff, yeah. My teacher, yeah, it's the same lady. She plays Rukia in Bleach, and Yoko in Gurren Lagann. Those guys are getting expelled. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. Damn. I wonder if I have a shot with her. I don't know, you're a nameless side character in the background. So, not looking so hot for you. All right. Is it time? We some free time. Yeah, Bato. So whoever played Bato, well, Bato's Japanese actor was Ansem. And so they were like, just get whoever plays him in English to play Ansem in English. And so that just happened to be, it just happened to be Richard Epker, so they were like, yeah, get him then, I guess. And so that's how Epker got cast as Xehanort from Kingdom Hearts 2 onwards. Just because he happened to share the same voice as Ansem's Japanese character from Ghost in the Shell. Really? Let me save the game real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright. Save complete. Got 5 viewers right now. Alright, what's up, guys? Let's get through this. Oh, got Mishima over here. I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's just get through the whole dungeon. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original Toonami. I remember.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
I was talking to someone like back in high school. Some dude in my chemistry class. We were talking about Toonami.
What even is a treasure? I
And
want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure
when I told him that Toonami was over, like it was
words,
canceled or
it's the
whatever,
core
he was
of
so
the
hurt.
palace.
He was like, "Wait, what?"
Once we steal
And I was
it,
like,
the palace
"Yeah,
will crumble."
yeah, bruh. Like it's just been over for a while."
Having said all that,
The
even
OG
I don't know what
Toonami was
Kamoshida's
fantastic.
treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out.
So I was
But if
super
had to
surprised
guess,
that it came back.
I'd say he has it locked up somewhere.
It's been
in
back
the
for a while
depths
now,
of
to
the
be
palace.
honest. Time flies by.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in.
Oh,
In
did
any
you hear?
case,
Did you see that?
our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace.
Miroku from
Make sure we go about this with
Inuyasha,
time to
his
spare
actor
so we
just
can avoid
died.
any unforeseen
Sad
circumstances.
stuff, because
I
they brought back
expect great things from you
Inuyasha
guys.
in that sequel, like Yashahime or something, and they got the entire original cast back, except for Kagome, I think. And then like 1 or 2 episodes in, Miroku's actor dies. I was like, bruh, that's sad. Because Miroku's one of the OGs. Yeah, I know how to play the game.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Bust loose. Yeah, 2013's like 7 years. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But damn.
Damn, girl.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
Foxy Grandpa.
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Sexy cat. Cat girl. These are all terrible names. Like, I don't want to choose either of these, any of these, because they're all terrible. But yeah, let's go with cat girl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
What about jaguar?
she's a cougar.
Ah, there we go.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
What happened to
Oh,
Bulma's
right,
Japanese
let's go.
actress? Did she die too? No, actually, talking about
Alright,
voice
let's
actors,
start
fucking
fresh and get going.
Quentin
It's
Flynn.
game time from this point forward.
We're talking about
We'll teach
this
you
for
guys
the.
the basics of
Well, I've brought
infiltrating
this up for the
palaces
past
with
couple
will.
of streams, but that stuff with Quentin Flynn is some sad stuff. Not sad, but just like sad. Like,
My
ugh.
master would like a word with you.
All right. Let me just ignore my friends to go into this demon portal.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
I never asked for this.
Shut your mouth and listen, inmate.
Damn, shut the fuck up.
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
You know, I saw Jose, our actor for Riku. He posted on Snapchat that he's at the beach, and I was like, "Damn, bro, I haven't seen you in a few days, and you're at the beach this whole time." He was like, "Yeah, I'm picking up food." Like, you're picking up food? You went to the beach to pick up food? Like, bro, you can get food down the street. Like, Quentin Flynn. Oh, you don't know? Oh, he's how do I put this lightly? Basically, he's just been creeping on girls and, you know, being like,
you can handle more than one persona.
I don't want to say sexual predator, but he's definitely creeping on some women to get some nudes and sexual favors out of them, and being mad creepy. At first, I wasn't sure if it was real, but there's a lot of evidence, a lot of like audio of him talking, and lots of messages and stuff.
You will only be
So it's like,
old personalities to have
yikes.
them be reborn as new ones.
Like, basically, he's Kamoshida in this game. He's like a PE teacher. He's a teacher who exploits himself being real famous to
By discarding your old
get girls to do stuff for
you
him
give way to
and
a
be
new
mad creepy
one,
about it.
Hence, we call that process execution.
And it's like, yikes. It's not good. It's not a good look.
Think of it as the fusion of your personas.
Yeah. He hasn't commented on it, like on Twitter or anywhere. I guess he's just trying to, you know, avoid everything, but there's no way you can cover up something like this. Like, this is some very obvious incrimination going on. Pixie.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important.
Okay.
Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants?
Yeah, boy. In the story or in the chat? We were just talking about that stuff with Quentin Flynn. We're talking about the game. Not much has happened. We're gonna go fight that pervy PE teacher.
Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be.
Yeah, pretty much what happened to Vic Mignogna. The difference I feel like with Vic Mignogna is a lot more hearsay than it is like actual evidence. Like, there's not actual audio recordings of Vic being creepy. It's more people who know him in real life being like, yeah, he definitely did these things. Whereas with Quentin Flynn, it's just like there's actual recordings and screenshots and stuff. Like, he wasn't trying to hide it. That being said, like, nothing he's done is necessarily like illegal. It's him talking with other consenting adults. But it's still just kind of a bad look. Like, it's definitely a case of him like talking to adults who he knows look up to him and like manipulating their feelings to get them to do stuff for him. So it's pretty much the same thing with Vic Mignogna, but like kind of different and with more evidence.
In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial.
Yeah, the person... Yeah, Quentin Flynn plays Axel in Kingdom Hearts, and Reno in Final Fantasy, Irika and Naruto, Kon and Bleach. He's in a lot of stuff, to be honest.
When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively.
I won't have enough gym badges.
Now
I got
then,
it.
Check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
I don't have Chariot persona at all.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Blech. So I have to... I have to sacrifice Arsene, huh? Yeah, Quentin Flynn, like, he voices a bunch of characters I like too, so it definitely sucks. It's just, it's sad to see someone... It's like when you're in that kind of position, it's like, you should know, like, you can't do certain things. I mean, regardless of position you're in, like, you should know not to be, like, a creep. But, it definitely sucks. I feel like it's just because... I don't even know. I really don't know. It's just sad, either way. The video keeps buffering? Oh, shit. Yeah, I was just saying Quentin Flynn is the person we were talking about. He voices Axel in Kingdom Hearts, and Reno in Final Fantasy VII, and a bunch of other stuff. But, yeah, there's no real excuse for the kind of stuff that he's doing. I guess I'll do Silky at level 6. What? I'm not even level 6 yet.
You okay with this?
No, I don't want this Agathian bitch.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Fine.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Wait, no, he already has... Oh, wait.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Wait, no, Dia and Bicida? Bicity? Fine, go ahead. Then sacrifice Arsene.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side.
I was filling in Chanel about it, yeah.
We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Exactly, because behind closed doors, you don't know who these guys are, you know? Because like with the Vic Mignogna stuff, like people would say like, oh, he's nice to me at conventions and this and that, and it's like, well, yeah, obviously, like you'll be nice to your fans at a convention that's about you, you know? You gotta put in that good face, but it's like you don't know who that guy is, you know? Him or anyone else, like any actor, you don't know who these people are, like in their regular day-to-day life. So you can't base someone or judge someone based off of who they are, like one day at a convention. And it's like they could be a shitty ass person. You don't know. And so it's real sad when like an actor ends up being someone like this who exploits his own fame to get women to, you know, perform sexual favors for him and everything. It's like, dude, you can't do that kind of stuff. Like, you know how bad that is. But I don't know. Like, these guys somehow it goes through their head like, yeah, this is okay, and it's just never okay. Exactly. Yeah, you grow up to like them, and it's like, oh wait, no. That's where they say like, don't meet your heroes. I don't think that's necessarily like a true statement. Like, there are some people who are actually really, really good people, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, I guess the lesson is don't have an imagining of a person in your head.
A stronger persona
like,
has been born
for someone who you don't actually know, you know?
It shall be your new strength.
Like, don't invent a persona for someone within your own mind. Because they'll never actually match up with how you imagine someone. For real, Chanel? Like, I mean, yeah, like, shows and stuff, like, it definitely addresses stuff all the time, like, it's... Because I guess in My Hero, like, the thing would be like, like, everyone looks up to heroes, but a lot of the time, like, the heroes in My Hero, they kind of do this kind of stuff for themselves, or to get money, or this and that, and that's what Stain was talking about, like, only All Might, and I guess Deku, are a hero to actually be a hero, and to save people. Everyone else, they're just out for fame or publicity or financial gains. And it's scummy, but definitely don't look up to someone like that. You gotta know people aren't always gonna be who they are cracked up to be.
You better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many execute them.
See, with Trump, I feel like it isn't even like Trump, because like
Your powers as such
it may be a Trump supporter's view of Trump, but realistically, like anyone with half a brain knows that Trump's like a
We
scumbag.
have a variety of rituals to choose in
But his
regard to
supporters think he's like a
executions.
great person until like at some point you prove to them like, yeah, Trump's actually a piece of shit.
Cry your
And
tears
they're
of
like,
joy,
oh no,
inmate.
like how could this be? Like I didn't see this coming. It's like, really?
steadily gaining the
You didn't see it
strength of
coming?
rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Sure, I like gifts. Ah, wait, how is your gift to me a gameplay mechanic? Level up.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah. People want celebrities and heroes, and with my hero metaphor, they want celebrities to be perfect beings, to set an example. But celebrities are just people, you know, people make mistakes. So trying to cancel everyone for one little thing all the time is not ever gonna be like helpful at all, because everyone is just a human, you know? That's like the thing about it. It's like you can't put like a celebrity up on some pedestal, up on some like unsurmountable, you know, plane. It's just not ever gonna be feasible. But people still do it, and then the person makes some little mistake, like, oh, I forgot to, you know, tip my waitress today. Like, fuck that guy then, you know? It doesn't work like that. Yeah, the Cosby Show's still such a good show. Like that's the hard thing about it. Like you can I want to watch the Cosby Show because that was like one of my favorite shows as a kid. Like Cosby Show, Fresh Prince, all that stuff. You know, like you grew up watching these sitcoms, and you're like, yo, this is good. It teaches lessons. And then Bill Cosby turns out to be who he is, and it's just like, bro, like I can't even watch this show the same way anymore, and it sucks because even though you want to separate like the artist from the art. And even though, like, you want to support the Cosby Show, like, even besides Bill Cosby, you know, you had all the other actors. But it's like, you can't do it. It's just like, it sucks.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
But did you guys see the Fresh Prince reunion though on HBO?
We will heed them.
That shit was pretty emotional. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting all that. Ugh. Persona Fusion, Confidence, and Fusion, and skill inheritance been added to the tutorials regarding Fusion.
Do you have business with me?
Yeah, they expect too much perfection. Even just making, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Is like you can't hold celebrities up on a pedestal because they're just people, you know. And I feel like that's kind of like what Dave Chappelle jokes about sometimes, because Dave Chappelle hates like the Me Too movement and stuff. I don't know if hate's the right word, but he like jokes about it because it's like from a celebrity's viewpoint, the Me Too movement is something that just kind of like tries to cancel anyone who like disagrees with someone, and he's like joking about how like you can do one little slip up and instantly you're just, you know, villainized basically. And it's kind of scummy because like we all saw what happened with Johnny Depp. Like, he's a great guy, and Amber Heard kind of fucked him over. And it's like, you can't really listen to, like, the Me Too movement to an extent, because it's really just... Because, again, you don't know these people. Just like how you don't know Vic Mignogna and Quentin Flynn, this and that. Like, it's up to people who know these people in real life to say, yeah, that's true. And it just sucks to see people canceled over small stuff just because people expect celebrities to be perfect all the time. It's like you can't expect them to be perfect. You can't expect them to be anything but human, you know? Yo, yeah, definitely go watch the reunion shit now. If you haven't, if you like the show at least, like if the Fresh Prince was something you watched, because that was one of my favorite shows growing up. And seeing them all older, like when they were like, it's the 30th anniversary or something, I was like, bruh, 30th anniversary since the Fresh Prince? That's wild. How's it been that long?
The inmate needs...
Let's execute him.
No, I don't want to fuse anything.
No slacking off.
Oh yeah, Uncle Phil. Oh yeah. They had a whole montage about Uncle Phil. Yo, I was like, damn, this is sad.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
I don't think any
spacing out like that. It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Any father figure
Let's just say
in
he's a man
TV
of high caliber.
is going to live up to Uncle Phil, because he sets such a high bar for father figures
Let's head to the safe
entertainment,
room we found
I
last
guess.
time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's
And,
pretty close to our usual entrance. It
And
should
yeah,
be a pretty
he was a
decent starting point.
great character.
Safe room? It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, everyone who knows Johnny Depp is just like, bruh, Johnny's a nice guy, he wouldn't do any of this crazy stuff. And Amber Heard somehow is getting away with this stuff. Like, even right now, like, Johnny's being fired from this and that, and Amber Heard's still able to be kept on in her roles. And it's like, bro, like, because stuff like Amber Heard being kept on in the DC universe as Mera and Aquaman, while Johnny's being fired in like Fantastic Beasts. It's like both those things are owned by WB, by Warner Brothers. It's like, so you're in charge, but you're gonna fire Depp and not Heard. It's like, if anything, fire them both, because they're both causing controversy, you know? But it's like, Mads Mikkelsen is now gonna play Grindelwald? Is that who Depp was playing in Fantastic Beasts? I don't really care about those movies, but I think he was playing Grindelwald, right? And now it's gonna be Mads Mikkelsen, and it's like, Mads Mikkelsen's a good actor, but it's just like, it's not fair to Johnny Depp still. It's pretty much like a he said, she said thing. Because, like, Amber Heard was, I guess exploiting is kind of the right word of the Me Too movement. Like, Amber Heard was saying, like, oh, Depp abused her and this and that. And the whole time, Johnny Depp wasn't. Or at the very least, Amber was instigating shit. Because she's already been known to have a past of abusing former lovers, who've come out and said, like, yeah, Amber Heard has also abused me. But it's one of those cases where it's just like, oh, always listen to the girl, the man's always like the bad person in this scenario, which isn't always entirely true. And so Depp got victimized, but Depp did prove himself to be in the clear. But recently, Depp was trying to sue this newspaper company for
show me your true form.
For labeling him under like a bad light, and he lost the case. So people interpret that as him losing the case altogether and being like a bad person, which isn't the case. And so Depp's losing like a bunch of his roles because of that, and it's not fair to him. Well, Amber Heard like pretty much goes off like unscathed, kind of.
Nice going, Skull.
Alright, time for some pain.
I didn't even know they were making more Pirates of the Caribbean, to be honest. Like, without Johnny Depp, there's not really any point. I mean, like, the 4th and 5th movies were kind of like filler arcs, don't get me wrong. Like, they weren't like the best things in the world. But without Captain Jack Sparrow, it's like, bro, is there really any point?
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
There is evidence. That's the thing. And like with
Looking cool, Joker. Don't move.
what is it? Because like the thing is like Johnny provided evidence against Amber Heard, so like he won whatever case he was in. That was like proving that Amber was assaulting him. But this recent case, it was Johnny versus the newspaper's Sun, and it was like some European branch of the Sun. The newspaper printed that Johnny was a wife beater, which Johnny, tried to sue them as a defamation of character. He couldn't provide proof that he wasn't a wife beater, so the newspaper was like, well, we can still call you that because it's within our, it's not proved incorrect, basically. So it's not that Johnny isn't doing anything, it's that he couldn't prove he wasn't doing anything. So the paper company they were within their right to call him a wife beater, even if it wasn't correct. And so now everyone's like, oh, well, I guess he must be a wife beater then. Because they aren't paying attention. Like, this case wasn't between Johnny and Amber Heard herself. It was between him and saying whether a paper company could actually print something. And a company like that is able to print whatever they want, more or less. So now everyone's like, oh, yeah, Johnny did it. And they aren't paying attention to the whole thing. And it's stupid. Yeah, like, I feel like this is like one of those cases where it's an unfair firing. I feel like Warner Brothers just doesn't want to deal with this controversy, so they're just firing Johnny because of that. But they're also keeping on Amber Heard, so it doesn't make any sense. It's like, if you want to distance yourself from that kind of controversy, like, fire them both, if anything. But also, it requires money to fire anyone just because they're under contract. So if you fire an actor who's already making a movie under contract, you still have to pay them that money. Like, Johnny Depp was fired from Fantastic Beasts 3, but since he had already recorded 1 or 2 scenes, he was entitled to get like the $5 million for the entire project because he had already recorded something. So if they fired Amber Heard as well, they would have to fire her and then give her like millions of bucks as well because she also recorded something. So it's like, it's easier to just fire one who's under the public, like the public triggers, as opposed to both and lose a bunch of money and pay more to rehire someone. So like, you have to think of it from like a business perspective, but it's still pretty scummy.
Kind of shame.
Oh.
What'd you think? Yeah. What'd you think? Bye-bye. Let's pull back for now.
Yeah, like, I feel bad for Johnny Depp too. At the same time though, like, if I had the amount of money that he has, I'd be good for life. So I feel like Johnny's gonna be good for a while. It's just unfair, you know? Oh wait, I went the wrong way.
Oh. Well.
Oh.
Oh shit, a stamina kit? Let's go.
Well.
Talk to the team. How's our progress?
Hey.
This is amazing.
What? All of us need that app, you know. The cat can just come in on his own.
What?
would be good to know.
Listen up.
Deep in the innermost depths of every human's heart lies their true personality, their shadow. So it's not that the guards are transforming into those things. Those are their actual forms. The reason they look like gods and other mythical beings is because they spawn from the human psyche. It seems like the distortion of the palace draws them in. Once they're here, their forms change and they become underlings for the palace ruler. When you think about it, the palace ruler is just the shadow of whoever owns the palace. Maybe these places have something to do with the worlds in our minds or the collective unconsciousness.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Wait, that don't make any sense!
What are your thoughts?
Okay, let's go.
Men will get some kind of justice. Yeah, there's a kind of division, inequality in that regard. Like, I'm definitely all for, like, hearing out women's side of the stories and everything, because women do get abused a lot, so it's like, you definitely gotta, like, listen to these situations, and then, obviously, after you get the information, you know, you can make your own opinions, but there are injustices on both sides of the scale, for sure. Yeah, Kevin Hart, same thing with Dave Chappelle, again, like, Dave Chappelle, like, hates to talk about certain things, because he gets, you know, canceled or whatever for certain jokes. Nowadays, I feel like he doesn't really care, because Dave Chappelle's never really cared. Like, if he makes a joke, he's doing it to, like, tread the waters to see if it's still funny. Like, I love Dave Chappelle. Like, the linguistics are going... for people... Like, I don't know the whole Kevin Hart story specifically, but using Dave Chappelle as an example, like, yeah, there is, like, a precedent for this kind of stuff happening. And it sucks, because it all ties back to people expecting celebrities to be perfect people, and that's not going to ever be a thing. Oh yeah, let me save while I'm in
I should
here.
write something.
All right.
Now then.
Oh, you just hand out items, huh? I'm not reading any of this.
Show me your true form.
People are sensitive in general, for sure.
Now's our chance to strike. Curse moves are effective.
Damn, you have so many weaknesses.
Bring out the artillery.
Boom, boom, boom.
Cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker. He said the thing. The show's over. Yeah, and that's another thing, like, whenever a bunch of women come up against, with, like, evidence against a man, people are so quick to say, like, oh, well, why didn't they say this, you know, years ago when it happened? It's like, because they were afraid. Like, you can't just come up against, like, a famous person willy-nilly. Like, you're gonna get shot down. So it makes perfect sense why women took so long to, you know, claim these things happened. Alright, what the fuck was that about? Oh!
I'll reveal your true form.
You didn't see me, bro? Alright.
Now's our chance to... This enemy's weak to wind. Witness my resolve. Persona! Zoro! Loud, Cody Persona! What did you think?
Who's next?
Stylish?
And, okay, yeah, like, if it was 10 years ago, there's room for improvement, I feel. Because, like, 10 years ago, I was, what, 18? I probably said some fucked up shit when I was 18 that I wouldn't agree with when I'm now 28, you know? Like, that's how growth works, you know? Like, yeah, I might have said something bad years ago, but that's not who I am now. People don't get that, I feel like. Because, like, with James Gunn, who directs Guardians of the Galaxy, he said some fucked up shit, you know, years ago as well. And they were trying to, you know, cancel him and get him off of the Marvel projects. But that was years ago, you know? Like, stuff changes. Like, again, I don't know that guy. I don't know James Gunn. I don't know if he really is like that kind of person. But I'm willing to believe that someone's going to grow within a decade's worth of time and be more open to change and be like, oh yeah, what I said back then was not cool, you know? Yeah. Everyone has to be perfect if you're a celebrity.
Now then.
Show me your true form.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely.
I know what to do already.
Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
Go. You can now pass the one mort you obtain to another party member. The recipient of the baton pass will have their attack power and healing ability increase. Oh shit, I didn't know that. That's impressive.
Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. You powered up from the baton pass. It's weak to electricity. Let's go. This one is weak to fire.
Bicorn!
Bicorn! Wait, he doesn't have electricity. Oh, you scammed me. It was R2, right?
Go ahead.
Let's go. And up a top pass. It's a Panther. Yo, we're gonna go in. And it's weak to fire. Yo, I baton passed the whole team, and now on all in attack. Yo. I think I've played this game before already, but this is still impressive. OMG, we are... I can't read the last word. We are something.
Nice going.
We are so something. Yeah. Like, no fans, no money. Like, people who are in power are only powerful because of the people who support them. Like, you should never be prideful of stuff like that, you know? Like, be, like, braggadocious or whatever. It's like, bro, like, you know you're only popular because of people who make you popular, you know?
Listen up. Still! Now, let's carry out our plan.
I'll reveal your true form.
The first move is ours. It can't take gunfire.
With the guns.
This one's weak to electricity. Use wind to hit its weak point. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
to you.
Not over yet.
I love when they high five.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Get it, Skull!
Counting on
Another
you.
baton pass. Come on,
Serves you right.
Too late for apologies. Okay, guys. The end.
Mission accomplished. Yo, it's so fucking famous.
All right. Whoa,
Sweet!
Sam.
That totally works! That was so cool. They totally can't spot us while we're hiding.
Right.
That's right. So long as we lay low like that, our enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush.
Easy win. They were nothing.
Indeed.
This door won't budge. Let's find a different route, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's go.
It's weak to fire skills. It can't take gunfire. Lock and load. Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker.
Not over yet. Persona! Dance, Carmen!
I like how whenever they make a new soundtrack for Persona, it's always very Persona. Like this new song, the new fight music, it's just like, it's new, but it's like, yeah, they know what they're doing. This is Persona.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake. Joker.
How suspicious.
Oh yeah, I think I read something about that. The 3DS is one of the best systems, in my opinion, to be sure. So it sucks that they're discontinuing it. But I mean, it has been quite a while. But,
let's see it.
Like, the only games that I ever got for the 3DS were Dream Drop Distance, Pokemon X, and, oh, Ocarina of Time, actually. That was great.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. 3DS, definitely one of the best systems, in my opinion. If I had to say, like, top 5 systems in my whole life, damn, actually, that's a tough one. 3DS, the GameCube is undefeated, let's be real. The Switch, I feel like the Switch is really fucking good. PS4 and PS2, so yeah. 3DS, GameCube, Switch, PS2, PS4. Those are my top 5 right there. Like, they just did everything right. Like, the GameCube was the first system that I got, like for a console TV system, because I had a Game Boy and stuff before.
Now then.
Where am I? Oh, I see.
Wanna get going?
The map is incomplete. Nice. What does this do? 2 GameCubes. Damn, you're too famous right now. Low-key, I have like 2 of most systems as well, just because, you know, Joseph has one, and Joseph has a PS4, I have a PS4, and this and that. But,
I'll reveal your true form.
But the GameCube, I guess I was like around 10 years old or something when I got that. Mario Sunshine and stuff, bro. GameCube, PS2, 3DS. Oh, the N64. Okay, yeah, you're going old school. I never even played any N64 games. Well, maybe one or two, but I never owned one myself. I feel like if Jose was here, he'd definitely say N64 for sure. Hold on, I got a comment. Nintendo is definitely
Looking cool, Joker.
Nintendo knows how to make games for sure.
Another baton pass. Zoro, Joker mine. Stay focused. Give it up. Time for some bloodshed.
PS1. Yo, I'm about to be that dad like 10 years from now. Just I have a fucking PS2. My kids are gonna be freaking out like, what, a PS2? What is this mythical creation? Those old systems, bro.
That's all it takes for me.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Fire attacks are useless.
Weak to ice and wind.
This one's weak to electricity.
Oh wait. Yep. Let's go.
That was incredible, Skull.
The Atari, Super Nintendo, N64. My relatives in England, they had all those old stuff. But yeah, the GameCube is definitely my first. Besides the Game Boy, the Wii was cool. PSP. I only got PSP for Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts. Never had the PS1. Yeah, definitely the PS2. GameCube and PS2, that was my childhood right fucking there. Like after the Game Boy, it was just specifically PS2 and GameCube. Original DS was pretty cool though. What was I gonna say? I forget now.
What?
You need to train more.
Yeah, I feel like the Wii U, it's like they made the Wii and that was good, but they weren't quite done with the Switch yet, so they just released the Wii U as like an in-between, because the Wii U wasn't really that crazy to me. But the Wii itself was pretty innovative. I was never super into it, but it was pretty good. And then the Switch was really good. Like the Switch, again, is one of my top 5 for sure. And yeah, the Wii U is just kind of the go-between.
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby.
Yeah, Mario Party though. Yeah, okay, Morgana, with this one lockpick that we made, I hope this is worth it, because we couldn't make any more. Pink DS. I remember, because me, Terrell, and our other friend Galvin, we all bought the 3DS at the same time, because it was when Pokemon X and Y came out. And we all bought our own 3DSs, all in different colors. I forget what their colors were. But all three of us bought a 3DS and Pokemon X or Y, whatever one we got. You know, me and Galvin beat the game. Terrell got to the first gym and then just stopped playing. And I'm like, bro, why did you buy a whole 3DS for no reason?
Listen up.
To this day, I don't think he's actually turned that thing on. Higher, same, lower. I got it. Karate kicked.
Nice.
Yikes.
I'll just add this. Okay.
You accidentally used your full power.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, these are new enemies.
I don't see a weak spot.
Yo, look at these cats. These cats are too live. These cats... These are Dominic's cats, because Dominic used to own cats, Diesel and Abby. These are the shadow versions of Dominic's cats.
Persona!
You're mine.
Oh, weak to wind, eh? I feel like these cats are definitely a new enemy. A hunting Puss in Boots. I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is that domestic violence thing, right? Are things okay at home? A coupon. My name is Ketsy.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't turned on my 3DS in a while as well. I was thinking about turning it back on to play Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. Because that's the only Kingdom Hearts game I haven't played more than once, and I feel like I should play it again. Because it does have an interesting level up system and everything, but I just don't have the...
I'll reveal your true form.
the motivation, I guess.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let's go.
Ravage them!
Time for my persona!
Leap the fire, okay.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Looking cool, Joker. Nothing. Alright. Oh no!
Use wind to hit its weak point. Zoro, show your might! Witness my resolve! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
I think I got the demo for the 3DS Smash Brothers. Because what, it came out, it was Ultimate, right? And it released on the 3DS and the Wii U at the same time.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
And I got the demo for the 3DS version. But then Joseph got the actual version for the 3DS, or for the Wii U.
Come on, man. It's somewhere.
Huh? Do you think you think... Piece of cake.
Is this...
I see.
Well...
Wait, how did your... Oh, yeah, your first 3DS broke because of your Karate Kick, right? So you had to get a second one? Or is that your DS, but did you break your 3DS as well, Natalia?
It's somewhere.
Do you just break all your systems? Oh, it closes it. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I see. My sister's friend's a bad kid. I kind of resonate with that. I've had a bunch of cousins who've brought their annoying kids over who've just wrecked a bunch of my shit, so I'd imagine it's something similar to that. Oh wait, I'm back here now? Oh, this is some dumb shit. Let me guess. I have to do...
I have something.
Ah, I thought I had to do it this way. You were about to do what you had to do. So, yeah, I guess I'll just do it like this. It's always cousins, isn't it? That's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. Wait, what's the point of this?
Look,
oh,
a treasure.
The Sudi Ghastly
Hey,
gear.
wait! And finished.
I don't know where that was. Come on, bruh.
There's two enemies. Use wind to hit its weak point. Okay, guys.
Yeah, same. Like, yo, because the one time I was playing, I was playing Fortnite, and my my uncle's, well, my uncle's kids, my cousins, like, yeah, technically, my cousins came over, and they were like, what, 12, and so they like went onto my account and using my Fortnite account just bought a bunch of fucking items and shit, like using, because it was tied to my actual credit card, and they just bought a bunch of shit on my account, and I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I saw that I had like a bill for like $40, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And of course, like, my uncle paid me back because they're like his kids, but it's just like, yo, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, you shouldn't just go onto someone's PS4 and just buy a bunch of stuff on someone else's account.
Treasure chest.
Like, yo,
Let's open it.
kids just don't understand anything. Yeah, six GameCube games. I don't even know. I feel like I have a good amount. It's just been a long time since I played them. What?
I'll reveal your true form.
So they're weak to fire, right?
Don't move. You're the best, Panther.
This is all so sudden. Oh. What? More importantly. I understand. Really?
Wait, don't I already have a Silky? I don't want 2 Silkies.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
30 GameCube games? Yo, you're a GameCube master right there. But even then, save files, like, back in the day, save files were on, like, memory cards and stuff. So it's just like, no matter how many save files you got, if you break that card, you're kinda screwed, you know?
Come on, man.
Another way in.
Nice. Okay, let's go.
Hey, show me your true form.
You see, again, if Jose was here, he'd be like, Xbox! The OG Xbox? Because Jose's an Xbox guy. I think Terrell and Jose both are Xbox fans. I never owned any Xboxes.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Go down!
This guy's... Damn, this guy's taking a lot. Oh, you're coming to me? Lend me your power. Thank you, ho. You're gonna call me a ho? Alright. Because like I have an Xbox, well, it's Jose's Xbox 360, or no, what's the most recent one? Xbox One, not the newest one that just came out, but the one before that, Xbox One, right? Because he has one of those, but he doesn't really like it. But before that, he was a super Xbox fan. Yeah, I know how to play this game.
Yeah, perfect.
It's somewhere. San Andreas, yep. No, there was that one Naruto game, I think Broken Bond. I don't think it was for the original Xbox, it was for the 360. Because my cousin had that. And it was like the whole Leaf Village, which was open to be explored. Yo, that was a good Naruto game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I wasn't like a big fan of Xbox, but I was like, dude, I wish this game was on PS3. Or PS2, whatever the system was back then.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And I know just what'll do the trick.
Are we gonna use that brand new hook shot?
Good. Seems like it fits properly.
What did you strap onto me?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try. Okay.
I can see it.
What is this? Hell yeah, let's go.
This is amazing.
This is amazing.
Nice going.
I used that hook shot, baby.
Hey.
There's a strong shadow ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, definitely they'd have to put in some filler just to pad out the game, but savage enemies have red auras of the Umbral, yeah.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! You're mine.
Witness my resolve!
Impressive.
Persona! You want more?
Persona!
Shit. Hey, let's go, technical! And a trophy.
Do it!
Oh no.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Morgana, no!
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Nice job, Panther! We took them all out.
Clash of Ninja, hell yeah. I have some of those around here, because those were on GameCube as well, right? I have Clash of Ninja. Like, by the time of Ultimate Ninja, because
I leveled up.
This is the thing. When Clash of Ninja was coming out, I think it was like around when Ultimate Ninja was also becoming a thing. But there were two different Naruto games coming out, Clash of Ninja and Ultimate Ninja. So both those companies had to make sure those games were the best. But after a while, Clash of Ninja stopped being a thing, so it was only Ultimate Ninja. At which point they were just like, we have no competition. we can just make whatever the fuck we want, right? So we just gotta make Ultimate Ninja every year or two and people will still buy it. So they didn't try to make their games good, it was just the same thing every year, but with more characters or whatever. But back in the day, when there were multiple Naruto games going on simultaneously, that's when it was good, because they needed to be good to make their games, you know, profitable or whatever. And Clash of Ninja was definitely
pretty good.
Was definitely good as shit. I will definitely say. Oof. Almost got wrecked.
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't see a weak spot. Nice work, team.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I spotted a...
Oh.
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't see a weak spot. Persona! Air yourself! Persona! What demand?
Fire. Alright.
Let's do this!
Yeah, I feel like most people who played Naruto or watched Naruto and watched Shinami would have played one of the OG Clash of Ninjas at some point. I feel like back in the day, Naruto was just like a really prolific entity, so most people would have played a Naruto game regardless. Oh, it says, "Oh my, OMG, we are so awesome." There we go. We got Dormina. Let's go.
They were nothing.
Wait, hold on. What is this? The Beefcake Book.
Huh.
Focus.
Enemy ahead! Be careful!
You wish to pass, you hunt to defeat. Show me your true form.
If we get Terrell on the stream, he has to tell you his Sonic Riders story, if he hasn't already done so. Because his Sonic Riders story is one of the saddest stories I've ever told.
Use wind to hit its weak point. It's weak to fire. Use
Wind,
wind to hit its
fire.
weak point.
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
Not over yet. Time for my Persona. Zoro, those are mine. We have them. Persona. Zoro.
Don't move.
And what's your funny Sonic Riders story, Chanel? All out attack.
All right. Man, that was easy. Hmm? Yuck. Guess we gotta do it.
What? The Beefcake
Guess we
Book.
gotta do it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. The first move is weak to fire skill. Weakness is Ice.
And gunshot.
Try not to fall for me. It's almost scary how good I am. Get off! Okay! You powered up on the baton pass. Carmen! Wipe the map. So gorgeous, Panther. Okay, wipe the map. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Finish him!
Yo, that's so sad. Yo, you got played, Chanel. I mean, Sonic Riders is good, but it's no Monkey Ball, that's for sure. Apparently the Monkey Ball guys are the same guys who make the Yakuza games. I never knew that. I haven't played any of the Yakuza games, but if they're like Monkey Ball, that means they're good. I'm pretty sure that Beefcake book's gotta go in here.
Yes, we gotta do it. I spotted it. Ah, no.
In that safe room, huh?
I'll just add this.
Yeah, Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball 2 was a good game.
I'll just add this.
Just to make sure I saved for real.
Ready?
Nice.
Let's go, Joker.
You just ended up winning in the end, huh?
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
I'm not fighting that thing. Crazy.
How suspicious.
Slave book.
Whoa! There's a strong-looking one up ahead.
Now, where is that room? Oh wait, no, it was out here. It was this thing.
It's somewhere. Guess we gotta do it.
Alright, well, I guess it's not anything.
A chest!
Okay. Oh, I gotta go that way. Alright.
Hey, look!
There's a round indentation underneath.
Okay, let's go.
Focus.
Treasure, show me your true form.
Now's our chance. This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets. Finish it. This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Die already!
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets. This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Oh, wait.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Persona!
Cats. I love how this guy looks.
There.
Hell yeah! Put him to sleep, bitch ass.
That was pure skill. Okay, guys. This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Persona! Serves you right.
Nice going.
Yo, this guy's getting fucked up. Yo, get out of here, horse dude. Loser. Barnyard? Never heard of that. Master mode? I don't even remember my the extent of my playthrough in Monkey Ball. I don't think I ever would have done a master mode either. But
Well then.
what the hell? All these goddamn books are about Kamoshida.
Joker.
Let's try putting it in.
Well,
The Beefcake Book. No, wait, that doesn't look right.
what do you want to do? Yep.
Is this...
No, that's not it. Well, it made a sound.
Oh. Yeah!
How suspicious.
King Book. That's gotta go in here.
I see.
What? That's still not the right size. Oh, that does click in though.
It's somewhere.
I guess the Queen Book was correct.
Oh!
All the titles of the boys from our school. The Vulgar Ape.
Damn it.
The Slave Book, yeah. These books don't actually match up, but... Hell yeah, we got it!
The hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here. Wait, it's all pics of her?
Yeah, what kind of creep-ass PE teacher do you have where he's just in love with a 15-year-old? We'll make him pay for this.
Yeah. Definitely. I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
Is this a medal?
That size and that shape. I think that's our key. Remember that round indentation we saw back near those bars?
Wait, there's something under the medal too.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now!
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Nice.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
Let's do it. Oh no. I don't know about any show on Nickelodeon with a cow named Otis. Is it like that back at the barnyard or something?
Who is that?
What's up with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
All right, and I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
All right.
What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected. Once we take it down... Hey, you two, watch this!
Whoa, what is this enemy?
It exploded?
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
Disaster shadows. These are new. Defeated by a reflected attack or a despair. That's kind of something. Because I feel like Nickelodeon did a bunch of more enemies. They did that before, like with Jimmy Neutron. That was like a movie at first, and then they adapted it into a cartoon.
It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
Come! Hold on.
Let's get this over with.
Captain Kidd! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Bye-bye. Let's blow it up. That is true. Jimmy Neutron was one of the best shows.
All right, level up.
Level 8 already? Damn, I'm doing good.
This is amazing.
Oh.
I know where this book goes. I've been saying it since the beginning. It goes in here.
Guess we gotta do it.
Oh.
I've been saying this from the beginning.
Huh?
Is that one no good there? Huh? There is something in here. There we go. Oh, sweet. Here, you can have it.
Yeah.
I knew again there. I don't know why y'all like tried to play me this whole time. The original Jimmy Neutron on DVD? That's what's up. Let's go.
All right.
Bum 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 bum. All right. Once I get to the next safe room.
A safe
Oh wait.
room might be close by, Joker.
I was gonna say once
Why
I
don't
get
we
to the
look
next
for it?
safe room, I'll save the game. But I just got here now. What time is it? It's like almost 3 a.m. So I think this is actually a pretty good place to save the game for tonight. So let's save right here. How do you save?
I should write something.
And then I might stream again tomorrow or Monday or something and play more of this dungeon. And then at some point next week, Dominic will show up, and then we'll play Horizon Zero Dawn together. I just began that game today, and it's actually it's pretty fun, but it requires a lot of Batmaning, using gadgets and techniques to strategically defeat enemies. So it's something that you play a lot more slower pace than this game. But But yeah, I'm gonna save the game right here, and then end the stream for this morning, I guess I should say. And then next week I'll be back. I'll hit up Terrell when Dominic comes over, see if he can slide through as well. And yeah, thank you guys, Natalia and Chanel, for hanging out tonight. It was fun talking to you guys. I mean, Chanel, like, I don't know when it's gonna be. Like, if you're busy, of course. But hopefully you won't be. We'll try and play on a day where you're not busy. But it's all up to Dominic's schedule, because you know he has a whole daughter now, so it's a whole different story these days. And it's the holidays as well, the holiday season. But yeah, again, thank you guys for hanging out and talking, and I'll see you next week. So catch you then.